All right, welcome. On this next book, it's very exciting. It's called The Science of Getting Rich by William Wattles. This is one of the classics. It's been around for many, many years. I think it was back in the 30s or 40s when this book came out. And what I'm going to be doing in this summary is breaking it down in detailed format so you get the juice of this book. So let's head over to my computer. But before I do that, I wanted to mention that this book is really a classic. It's actually one of the competitors of Think and Grow Rich, if you ever heard of that. So I'll be doing a video of that later on as well. But let's dive in. And what I want you to do is understand that what he's trying to talk about is some of the basic fundamentals of learning about the science of getting rich. So there's a science to it. It's not just like a lot of motivation that you see in many other books. So this is one of the things I like what Wallace has done here. So let's head over to my computer and let's get started. Here it is. I'll see you on the inside. All right, welcome back. So I hope you're in a good place right now. Get ready. The Science of Getting Rich. That's right. This is one of the most famous, one of my favorite books. You're going to love this. And in this summary, we're going to be breaking this down into some key components. So what I look for is a summary that gives you the key points that you could use from any book that's in personal development. And what I'm designing for you to do is that going through as many books as possible, because there's so much knowledge now with the internet and people are reading books, that's great, but they're spending so much time. So imagine if in 1 week you went through 7 books, like 1 book a day, through these summaries, how much more knowledgeable you'll be. And this is why I'm doing this, to shrink this down, bring that time from taking a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks to finish up a book in just literally in 1 day. So make sure you're taking some key points, because I'm going to go over some key points. And at the end, I'm going to summarize my closing thoughts on this. So here we go. Let's get started. This is the book called The Science of Getting Rich. This is by William Wattles, and he talks about a lot of great stuff here. So the core principles, philosophies of wealth creation. Wealth is governed by universal laws. Success isn't reserved for the few. It's attainable by anyone who understands and applies specific principles. Wealth is systematic process, not luck or privilege. A lot of time we're born with this thinking that, hey, it's only for those people who are born rich. No. Your thoughts create your reality. Right now, as you listen to me, you are creating thoughts in your mind of what's going on in your brain. And guess what we're doing? It's just like if you have a supercar and you're feeding super gasoline in it. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to perform, isn't it? That's exactly what we're doing when you are listening to words like this. You're pumping some good information, and guess what happens? In your life, in your communication, in your everyday situation, whatever you're doing, you will be doing a better job, and no matter what it is. And this is why it's important to have this kind of thoughts that are coming through this. As you know, I'm not just talking about the book. I'm giving you a lot of insights from tons of information that I got way back there. Literally over 100 books that I've read, and that information is funneling through my brain and through Wattles' book here as well, and you get the real juice of this information. What you consistently think about, you attract. By focusing on abundance, you set the stage for wealth and success. Dwelling on scarcity and fear perpetuates limitations. So it's crucial to refrain your thoughts towards growth and opportunity. A burning desire for riches. The first step to success is a strong, clear desire for achieving wealth. A pair that is unshakable faith and active in forces that you need to bring your vision to life. One thing I want to emphasize here, when you have a burning desire, you don't want to be coming from a point of desperation. No, you want to, when you have that burning desire, it's inside you. It's not, people can't see that you're hungry too much. Sometimes when you look in a situation, in a conversation, when somebody's desperate to try to obtain something, that means they're showing that they have a lack of. So you got to be careful with this paragraph right here. The right mindset for success. Think in a certain way to manifest wealth. Align your thoughts with abundance, visualization, success. Vividly act as though you've already achieved it. Now, here's the thing. A burning desire and act as if you already achieved it. Do you see the difference? So this is why you got to be careful when you're taking information in. There's parts of the book that you want to build on because it'll make sense. There's parts of the book which is not so, what I call, engaging or effective, because if you have so much of a burning desire, you're also showing lack of what you don't have. So you want to come from this part right here. I like this chapter better than this one. So I would emphasize making sure you implement this part of it. Visualize, vividly act as though you've already achieved it. So you're living from the end. You're already there. You're at the place of your destination. Repeat it, intentionally focused on your goals. Rewire your mind to seek opportunities and solutions. Gratitude amplifies abundance, giving thanks every day. Thank you for the air we have. Thank you for the limbs we have. Thank you for our eyes and everything that's functioning. That builds gratitude. Gratitude isn't just positive feeling. It's a magnetic force that attracts more of what you're thankful of. Think about it. Daily gratitude exercises keep you aligned in abundance and fosters resilience during challenges. You kind of build a little like a firewall against negativity when you give gratitude. Faith and vision as your foundation. Maintain your unwavering belief in your ability to achieve your goals. Faith fuels action and helps you persist in face of setbacks. Revisit your vision often. Keep a vivid inspiration to stay motivated and aligned with your purpose. One thing I want to mention is that there's going to be challenges out there no matter what situation you're in. So it's not what the challenge is, it's how you handle it. And the more prepared you are, it's like an insulation. Imagine you're about to fight a battle, and if you have bulletproof vest on versus without a bulletproof vest, where are you going to have more confidence? The one when you have a bulletproof vest. Exactly. So faith is like that bulletproof vest you have on. Action is the bridge between thought and reality. Act with purpose every day. Thoughts alone won't bring the riches. You must back up with intention, effective action. Intention is very important. Like when you're driving a car and you have to take a right turn. When you know you're going to have to take a right turn, what do? You give a signal. That's your intention. And when you give intention, you're halfway there. You know you're going to do it. But when you don't give that signal, your intention is somewhat convoluted. Focus on now. Concentrate on making the most of each, avoiding dwelling on the past failures or for future anxieties. By mastering the present, you build momentum towards your larger goals. Efficient, not exhausting actions. Work smarter, not harder. Focus on energy on tasks that directly contributes to your goals. I want to make a little twist on what he's saying here. And this is what my belief is. You should work hard at smart work. So you work hard on something that is smart. For example, working hard in connecting with your clients. That's smart work, because whenever you're dealing with a situation where you're connecting with your clients, you're developing a relationship. Relationship equals business. That's very important. Maintain a calm and focused demeanor to maximize productivity and creativity. Creative plane versus the competitive plane. Let's look at this. Create value, don't compete. Wealth isn't about taking from others by creating new opportunities and values. Celebrate abundance. Understand that there's enough for everyone. Scarcity is an illusion created by limited thinking. Collaboration over competition. Embrace teamwork and mutual growth. When you uplift others, you naturally elevate yourself. I was a consultant for many years for businesses, and many times they would say, we only have so much market share. Like if you have a business, you only have so much number of clients that you could possibly do business with. And I said to them, well, what about if each client, you could offer them more services than your competition? So one client, instead of just paying you $10 for your product, they could be paying you $20 because you added more value to your services, to your product. That's abundance thinking. So there's enough to go around. Even with the clients you have right now, you could build revenue from those clients rather than just focusing on getting new ones where your competition is trying to feed off of them as well. Make sense? All right. Remember, if you like this video, if you like what you're doing, it makes you give me a thumbs up, because this will help other people as well. Opportunities are limitless. The universe is abundant. There is no cap on opportunities or resources. Align your mindset with truth and begin to see the possibilities everywhere. By adapting, success often requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Very important. And embracing. Growth comes from saying yes to align opportunities. Align with the universal flows when your thoughts and emotions and actions are harmonious and create a powerful flow in your track of success effortlessly. This is where you start to put cruise control. You notice the car that's driving on cruise control is using hardly any effort, hardly any fuel, versus the car that's going fast and slow, herky-jerky movement. So this is where you want to get in the flow of things, and it starts to happen. Because once you get the momentum, you know how to do certain tasks, it starts to happen. The ultimate purpose of wealth, a tool of fulfillment, riches are not the ultimate, but your goal and the means to live fulfiller, more purposeful life. Wealth allows you to experience joy, contribute to others, and achieve personal growth. Empower others, achieve your own success, inspiring and enables you to help others succeed, create a ripple effect in abundance. The fact that I'm helping you succeed, it's helping me as well. The best student is the teacher. I repeat, the best student is the teacher. When you teach, you actually become a better student because you're absorbing the information again and your student is learning from it too. Win-win situation. Actionable steps to start today. Shift your mindset, reframe your thoughts to focus on abundance, opportunities instead of limitations. Gratitude practice. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every day and keep your mind aligned on an abundance. I would take a little journal and every morning or every night before you go to sleep or when you get up, write down 3 key things that you're thankful for. It could be simple thing as the oxygen that we have in the air. You should be thankful for that. It could be the clothes you have on your back. You should be thankful for that. It could be the food that you're eating every day. Every little thing is gratitude. And when you build on that, you think about it, you appreciate the fact that you're living a great life, no matter what situation. When you are in that happy state and you're striving to do better, guess what happens? You get into that flow and nothing really bothers you anymore. It's like you're like a duck with the water coming off his back. Take focused action, break your goals into smaller steps, and execute them with energy and purpose. I have a saying here, inch by inch, anything's a cinch. Yard by yard is hard. Think about it. So focus on little goals that you can manifest daily. Collaborate and create value. Focus on how you can contribute others, knowing your success and follow naturally. I want to mention just a couple of things. When people get in a situation where they haven't succeeded in something, they get down on themselves. In fact, they should uplift themselves because every setback has a seed of equivalent greatness in there. Closing inspiration thoughts I want you to take away from it. This is timeless classic that teaches wealth begins at the end, in the end in mind, okay? And manifests through gratitude, faith, purpose, and action. By aligning your thoughts and actions with laws of abundance, you can unlock your potential and inspire others to do the same. Ready to start your journey of abundance? Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And give me some comments if you have some certain books you'd like for me to do some summaries for. Mention it down there. I'd love to take a look if that's a good book for us in this channel. Okay, having said that, I want you to wish you a great day and make the best because you are the best. Take care. Bye-bye.